up, Sauce Gang, and welcome back to the channel. Hot Sauce Beats here with a banger reaction for you. Yes, I have heard your questions, and you've been requesting that we react to SCHLATT'S brand new video. Chat, you knew I would, and here we are right now. We are checking out SCHLATT'S candy tier list, and if there's something that I like in this world, it's a good tier list. So I hope y'all are ready, because I am. But before we do, please show SCHLATT some love by subscribing to this channel and chat. We're trying to get to 250,000 subs. So if you've not yet, please smash that subscribe button and join the Sauce Gang family. But enough talking. Let's get to reacting and roll that bomb ass intro.
Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Eat, sleep, make beats. Eat, sleep, make beats.
Hot Sauce Beats. Woo, woo. Oh, I hope y'all are ready, chat. I'm ready for some SCHLATT. SCHLATT, chat, let's go.
Today's the day I'm gonna rank every single candy known to man. And make no mistake.
I'll tell you what, chat, I'm gonna be so mad if he does not put Reese's
every candy I know
at the top of the list.
Because
stop playing,
so we
SCHLATT.
got the tier list here. I'm gonna go through and rank them from S to F, S being the best and F being the worst. And we're gonna piss some people off in the process.
Oh,
so
I know, chat, you probably about to piss me off.
Snickers is as basic as it gets. It's like the industry plant of
chat,
the candy
Snickers
world.
may be
you ever met
basic,
someone
but
who
it's
really liked Snickers?
classic.
No, it's a perfect like middle of the road candy. I think it's a good place to start.
He's
I'm gonna
talking
put Snickers
trash.
at a decent C. Milky Way's up next. Snickers has a
I
bunch
think
of like
Snickers
lame
should be A or
cousins
B.
that come around every holiday. They won't stop talking about Fortnite or some shit. It's basically Milky Way. This is just Snickers without peanuts. And I gotta come clean.
Milky
I love
Way's
nuts. I care about
decent.
the mouthfeel of a candy.
Yeah,
And nuts
SCHLATT
just
does
feel
love
so
some
good in my
nuts,
mouth.
chat.
I'm giving Milky Way a D. It's worse. All right, Three Musketeers is up next. And this is
I'm
the
not a
even
Three
lamer
Musketeer
cousin.
person.
It's
Three
Milky
Musketeers
Way
is
without
trash.
the caramel, which means it's just nougat.
Caramel.
Just-
chat, do you say caramel or caramel? It's caramel. If you say caramel, you're wrong. I'm playing, chat.
Nougat is crazy, bro. It's terrible. It's not worth eating. I'm giving Three Musketeers an E.
I would put that in the E tier as well.
Nougat is crazy. Baby Ruth is up next, and Baby Ruth is like
It's
Snickers
decent.
if it
It's
sucked.
weird. Yeah, it's decent.
And it looks
It
like,
looks like a turd, though.
It's got the same ingredients as a Snickers does. It's just done so in a way where the ratio is entirely off, and it feels strange to eat. Kind of makes you
does.
appreciate Snickers more. Baby Ruth gets an E from me. Not liking it. All right, 100 grand is up next, and the only thing
I haven't had
interesting
100
about
grand
this
in a
candy
long
is
time.
the name. Unfortunately, 10 of these things in a bag is as close as my generation will ever get to wealth. It kind of sucks too. I'm giving it an E. Look, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be negative so early. Let's do
SCHLATT's
something
trash
good,
in
okay?
all of these.
Oh, Heath, baby. So I actually
I
never
love Heath.
had a Heath bar until it came time to make this video. It just felt like an old man candy.
Oh,
you know,
it's
like
good.
Fucking Heath? What do you mean?
Chat, I'm calling this. He's gonna love it because Heath bars are amazing.
Heath.
They're amazing.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's a weird name.
It's pretty good. It's got the same
Yeah, it's
kind
freaking
of
good.
consistency and mouthfeel as Butterfinger, despite it being not the same candy bar at all. And that gets it points in my book. I'm giving Heath a B. This is the best one so far.
Oh, he's putting that above Snickers,
We got
huh?
Butterfinger up next.
Oh,
The
Butterfinger,
rankings are-
chat, low key. Not even low key, real key. Butterfinger's my second favorite candy bar. So this better be at least a B.
About to change. There's gonna be a trend in this video that you're gonna begin to notice, and it's that I love peanut butter candy, and Butterfinger just does it right.
I love peanut butter candy
It's
too,
the
SCHLATT.
perfect flavor.
Oh,
the
he's
perfect
liking it.
consistency. Honestly, it's
Let's
hard
go,
to do
baby.
better than this. I'm giving Butterfinger an S, baby.
Oh,
Holy
Butterfinger and ass.
shit.
Okay,
Too
SCHLATT.
controversial. But this next one, will be.
Okay.
Because up next we got Hershey's, and Hershey.
Oh, Hershey's is trash. I hate Hershey's. I don't hate it. I don't think it belongs as a candy by itself, unless if we're talking about cookies and cream Hershey's, then that's kind of good. I think so.
Hold on, boys. Before we keep going, please allow me to fulfill a
SCHLATT has to sell
contractual
something. What are you
obligation.
selling, SCHLATT?
Today's video is sponsored by Display, baby. Are you tired
Yeah,
of
get
being
yourself a new
boring,
wallet.
dumb person with
Chat.
nothing on your walls? You wish you could find a way to show off your unique interests and personality?
Let's
Hey,
jump
Display,
ahead a little
thanks
bit.
again
There
for
you go.
sponsoring today's
Let's go,
video.
SCHLATT.
And now back into it. Because up next, we got Hershey's. And Hershey's,
I'm not impressed with Hershey's.
it's good. It's good. In fact, I think it's the best chocolate bar. I do. And before every British person who's ever existed comes to the comment section and writes like, oh, Royal Wibbersfield on what? And Dairy Milk is the best fucking chocolate bar.
That is the worst British impression ever.
Chocolate bar. I'm talking about
My
the
lady
ones
does
we
a good
get here.
British
We don't get your shit. And look,
impersonation.
here's how I feel about
Impression.
Hershey's, right? Much like a chicken McNugget. If you don't grow up eating Hershey's, you're not gonna like it. But I grew up eating Hershey's, so I love it.
I
That's
don't
why
like
I'm giving
Hershey's.
Hershey's a B. Alrighty.
Okay, I'll take a B.
Next. Strangely, Toblerone is like the only vaguely European candy that's broken into the American market. I like the form factor. The form factor's fun. You get these little chocolate mountains. And make no mistake,
actually don't
the
know if I've ever
chocolate
tried
is
that.
better than Hershey's. But that nougat really fucks it up. It ruins the mouthfeel of this chocolate. Takes it from an A all the way down to like a D for me. I really wish I could like it, but I can't. All right, here we go. This is the one fucking thing I had to like search far and wide for. The fucking Dairy
Cadbury.
Milk.
Ooh!
People would not have shut up if I didn't talk about this goddamn
Cadbury is
chocolate.
amazing,
British
dude.
people hype this shit up.
The
big
British
time.
people
also,
hyping the
it's
right
just
thing.
better. Come down to London and get yourself stabbed. Part and parcel. We're living in a city. It's okay. It's almost like too creamy. You lose a little bit of the complexity that makes a good chocolate good when you go too far
I
in
like
the cream direction. I don't know, I feel
milk
like this is
chocolate
like a very
chocolate.
low IQ
I don't like dark chocolate.
Sorry. I'm giving it a C. It's okay, but it's not great. What the fuck
think
is this? Tony's Chocolonely? Tony's
Tony's
Chocolonely. I don't know how
Chocolonely?
this got in the bag.
Never even
I don't
heard
know
of
what
that.
this is. Crazy about chocolate.
Probably got
serious
COVID.
about people. Slave free. British people
Slave
still
free?
making chocolate the old-fashioned way? I'm gonna give this a whoa.
Hey,
You've got a
no way,
very
that really says
interesting
slave
board
free,
design
bro.
from Tony. I kind of
What
like
the
it. And I like it better than the Cadbury. I really do. Don't get me wrong, I love cream in my mouth, but this one is just richer. It's got more of an intelligent flavor. I like it. Also, you got to give him a B for not using slaves, which I thought we were done with.
Good job, Tony's Candy Bar, for not using slaves to make your chocolate. That's good. Oh, Mr. Beast Feastables.
It is at this point of the video that I will destroy my chances of ever being put in a swelteringly hot cube and having my name mispronounced in front of 300 million people ever again.
And we also lost JSchlatt.
Feastables is not better than Hershey's, and it's kind of not even close. The chocolate simply does not taste as good, and it's got this weird mouthfeel that I strongly dislike. Sorry, Jim, if you send me $10 million, I'll cut this part right out of the video for you. But for now, your candy's getting a D. Feastables also
Oh
tried
my God,
copying,
he just
other
trashed.
better tasting candies homework too. So let's run through them all right now. Let's talk about Nestle Crunch. If you want some texture in a chocolate bar, Nestle Crunch is your
good.
one-stop shop.
Nestle Crunch is great.
Chocolate's really good.
I love
And
Nestle
the price
Crunch,
just
actually.
adds that pop. The whole thing just works. And
So
I
now is he
really,
gonna try
like
the
it. Nestle
Feastables Crunch
is
version?
An A-tier chocolate bar. One of the
Hey.
best, honestly.
Whoa! A? I mean, I love me a Heath bar more. I love me a Snickers bar more. I love Milky Way more. Well, actually, that's close.
And then we
I
got
don't know.
Feastables Milk Crunch. Now, I'm just gonna say it. This is a dollar store version of Nestle Crunch. Do you see what they're going up against here? Like is this
Oh,
is this
it's
some kind
slightly
of sick fucking
crunchy.
joke, Mr. Beast? There's like a fifth of the crunch that a Nestle Crunch has.
Oh,
It does
yeah,
Nestle
yeah.
Crunch a disservice.
Jimmy, you
by
dropping the ball on
including
your
the two
Crunch
in the
bars,
same
bro.
sentence. It's not even fucking close. That's why I'm giving it a C. All right, here we go. Hershey's Cookies and Cream. I don't think I know
See,
a
this is-
single person in my life who doesn't love this candy bar.
Everyone
There's nothing
loves
wrong with
Hershey's milk-
everything from the
or,
chocolate to the
cookies and cream.
to the
It's
the cream,
delicious.
just spot on.
However, I can't eat a whole bar
Hershey's
of it.
Cookies
It
and
does
Cream,
start to
getting
get
an
too
A,
sweet.
Right up there with
I would
Nestle
give an A
Crunch,
too.
baby.
Good job, Schlatt.
All
We
right,
agree on that
we
one,
got
bro.
the Mr. Beast version. Yay! Again, it's the same situation here. The flavors are just not as good, and this one has like a noticeably bad mouthfeel. It's so waxy.
I don't
There's
know
to
what
say,
he's talking
I
about
give
with
this
the
one a C.
mouthfeel on
It's a good
chocolate.
flavor
Sounds kinda
combination.
sus.
They just don't do it as good as the people they're trying to copy. Okay. Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh, Reese's,
No,
baby, here we
it's not
go.
Reese's. Okay? If you say it like that, I pray every night for you to burn in
R-E-E-S-E-S,
hell.
yes.
A Reese's
That's what
peanut butter
the
cup
rap
is
song
quite
on the
possibly
commercial
the
is.
best candy ever made. Peanut butter and
Reese's
chocolate
is
is such
amazing.
like a easy home run.
Shouldn't
but
even be
something
a
about the
God tier. It
ratio
should just
and
be
the mouthfeel
Reese's
and
tier.
The experience of eating a Reese's cup just feels right. I got like 100 candies to eat today. I'm eating the whole fucking cup, bitch.
Anything Reese's is
Reese's
amazing.
Cups,
Reese's
easy
Sticks
S.
is actually my favorite. Yes, S tier. Good
Makes you
job.
wonder, why does Feastables even try with this shit? It's basically a Reese's in candy bar form. And once again, No fucking shot. The ratios are off. It feels bad in the mouth.
You can tell. I think Schlatt is carrying some anger towards Jimmy for mispronouncing his name.
A C is the lowest I could ever give this combination of flavors, but that's what this one gets. I'm giving it a C. It's not great, but it's not
really
all
does
fuck
not
ups
like
with
Feastables.
Because I got this peanut butter crunch. This one is basically a combination of their peanut butter bars and their crunch bars, which both of them are okay on their own, but together, I think it's finally found its footing. In my opinion, this is the best Feastables offering. I'm gonna give this one a B. Look,
Oh, he gave a Feastables a B!
Versions of the best candies out there.
B for
and they
better.
just don't stack up. If Jimmy was smart, he'd go looking down my list a little bit. Maybe make a little ripoff of 100 grand. Then you'd have a chance of making it better. You know what I'm saying? On that note, let's talk about some fruity candies. Skittles, baby.
Love Skittles.
I sound excited.
The wild berry is my favorite, though,
Skittles are
chat.
what M&Ms would be if they tasted bad. Not much to say. I don't like them, and I don't like you. I'm
like
like Skittles
Skittles?
at a D. All right, we got
Stop.
Airheads up next. Airheads always
I'm not a big Airhead. I used to like Airheads as a kid because they were like 10 cents a stick or
Those
something.
commercials scared the fuck out of me. Luckily, that doesn't
Yeah,
actually happen
that's
when
when
you
I
eat
was
them. And in fact, they taste
a child
generally
addicted to
okay.
sugar.
I think they got better flavors and a
You know?
noticeably better texture than Laffy Taffy. So I'm giving Airheads a C. And Laffy Taffy,
Laffy Taffy's terrible.
I'm
Laffy
giving it a D.
Taffy's
It's too
terrible.
hard. It's kind of
trash.
fucked up looking, you know? The texture doesn't get any better as you chew it like an Airhead.
No.
I don't know, I just think it's kind of worse. So I'm giving it a D.
Nothing's got an
Laffy
F
Taffy's
tier for
made
him,
by
though.
Wonka.
Okay.
And speaking of Wonka, did they make a good candy? We got nerds here. I'm not gonna lie, this is
Nerd
objectively
clusters?
the
Nerd
worst
ropes?
form factor for candy ever. Oh, I don't care how good
I'm
they
not a big
taste, they
Nerds
get
fan,
fucking
but
everywhere,
clusters and
I
ropes
hate
are
them. You will
delicious.
never see me, a grown-ass man, eating fucking nerds, okay? I'm giving this a D. I'm giving them an E.
really hates
Terrible. I feel like I'm gonna
Oh, he
choke
just
and
dropped it
die
even
on-
further.
Oh, God. Had a
He's
brush with
struggling,
death
chat.
right there. He actually almost started choking. I don't want to see my grandma again so soon. Jesus. There's another Wonka one. Pixie sticks.
Hey, yeah, what's a
Grow the
pixie stick,
fuck
bro? Just giving kids straight sugar.
Jesus Christ. This is the first F
Crazy.
of the day.
Stupid,
I'm inspired.
chat.
I hate
Stupid.
Pixie sticks. Doesn't get much better with Fun Dip either. Are you still eating
Oh,
this?
Fun Dip?
Like,
Yeah, that's
come
trash. It's just
on,
sugar.
Grow the fuck up.
It's just straight
I'll give it
sugar
this,
again.
though. Fun Dip's a weird one for me because it's not just sugar. Like, yeah, there's a bag of sugar on one side, but on the other side, you got the liquor stick. Like, the liquor stick is like
Lick-a
a
stick?
perfectly decent chalky candy. Anytime I've
sounds
had Fun Dip in the past decade of my life, I've only eaten the fucking stick. I suck on it, I lick on it, what can I say? I love it, but it's a waste to include it in a bag of sugar. Like, come on, guys. That's why I can't give Fun Dip anything more than a D. Speaking of
Not
chalky
fun.
candy, Smarties. Smarties suck.
Smarties are terrible.
Sorry, they're not good. Smarties E. On that note, we got Sweet Tarts. Sweet Tarts suck too. I know there's a
Sweet
dialogue
Tarts
going
suck,
on about
however,
which one's better, which ones are
chewable-
the best chalky candy.
chewable
They all
Sweet
suck.
Tarts
Get a
are
fucking
amazing.
Fun Dip if you want a good chalky candy. You want to get into a debate about Sweet Tarts versus Smarties? Reddit's that way, buddy.
Oh,
look, there's
Pixie
more you might
Sticks, he
think
gave an
in the
F.
past
There we go.
couple
Finally we
years.
got F.
No, I
F
don't
tier.
actually think that all non-chocolatey candy.
And that's not F for fun, it's F for failure.
You just might not agree
Oh,
with
I
me.
love Twizzlers. I love
Come
Twizzlers.
on, I love Twizzlers.
I love Twizzlers. Okay, I
like
think we're
licorice
vibing,
in
bro.
general, and there's licorice way better than Twizzlers.
Twizzlers
out
are so
there,
good.
But none are relevant enough to be in this video. And there's not many people in my life that actually like Twizzlers either. So I gotta give them a couple
Really?
pity points. Twizzlers aren't bad. I'm gonna give them a B. Holy fuck. I'm putting
I think
Twizzlers at B.
Twizzlers is an
I'm
A tier if I'm
terrible
being honest,
comment
chat.
for that. All right, but here we go. Here we
Keep
go.
it a buck
Sour
with ya.
Patch Kids, hold
not a
it.
Sour
hold
Patch
the-
Kids
I like
person.
these.
I don't like
this
sour
is how
candy.
you fucking do it, boys. Sour Patch Kids are fucking great. And they got one of the truest catchphrases ever. Sour, sweet, gone. It's a fucking genius. I love the texture switch up. I love the flavors. Sour Patch Kids, easy A. Only reason I'm
A
not
for
giving
Sour
it an
Patch
S,
Kids. Okay.
because it's one I like more. Boom! Swedish Fish.
Oh, Swedish Fish, yeah,
are the
yeah, that's
perfect
not bad.
non-chocolatey candy. I don't know what they're putting in these things, in the fish in Sweden. It might be crack. Because, oh my God, these are fucking
I
delicious.
mean, if he
Put
likes
some
the Swedish
tariffs on
fish,
these,
he
you know?
should
It's
get
Swedish
the
manufacturing in
TikTok
US.
Swedish
I gotta give
fish.
Swedish fish an
It's like
S, man.
$50
They
a
are
bag.
So goddamn good. Before we go any further, I need to make a very serious statement. Okay? Sometimes I rank things a little higher, a little lower than they should be, just to cause a little bit of commotion, you know? Get you guys typing in the comments, the engagement raises on the video gets more views. That's the nature of the business. But this one, I'm gonna be completely honest. Fuck me, I love candy corn.
I love candy corn too! Let's go!
Oh, Oh, is this what coming out
Oh,
of the
it's so
closet feels
good.
like? I don't know. I'm too scared to do it myself. Oh,
I
candy corn
freaking
fucking
love
rock,
candy corn,
dude.
chat.
They're so good, and the seasonality
They are so good,
is what really
Schlatt.
does it for me, right?
I
These
think
things
we got
only
the
come
same
around once
sugar
a year.
taste
They're around
buds.
all the time. I wouldn't care as much, right? But the spooky season is made whole by these carrot-looking motherfuckers. I love the
Yeah,
taste.
them carrot-looking
I'm
mother
straight
truckers.
fond of the waxiness, and I can't help but buy them every year and put them into a nice little bowl. Candy corns,
Ooh.
I'm giving an A. But it gets better. Also in the bowl are these fucking things. The pumpkins.
I'm not a big-
You gotta have
I'm not big of the
pumpkins in
pumpkin fan,
bowl,
though.
too. Mellow cream pumpkins is the name. I never knew what they were called, but that's apparently it. Mellow cream pumpkins. Oh, these things were always just like the pumpkins you'd be lucky to find in a bowl.
Not a
of
big
candy
pumpkin
corn. They're
fan.
bigger, they're creamier, and they're just a cherry on top of the perfect Halloween.
Candy corn's better,
I'm
chat.
giving them an ass, baby.
Oh, there we go.
Fuck you.
Oh, no.
shit.
Oh, he put it above.
Peeps.
Oh, peeps
This
are
is
terrible.
Like on the complete flip side
They're
of seasonal
nasty.
candies. I think I'd rather kill myself than eat a peep. In fact, since they're Easter candy, I think I'd rather be crucified than eat a peep. Just like you know, like Jesus. They're terrible marshmallows. They got a terrible sugar coating, and the shit
they're
that's
nasty,
fucked
chat.
up. You're gonna eat a baby chick? That's fucked. You're a sick fuck if you like these things. I'm giving peeps an F. Fuck you.
Oh, F
Now, look,
tier,
there's so many
good.
seasonal candies, we'd be here all fucking day. So those are the only three I'm gonna cover. That being said, it's time to get back to business. Can't believe it's taken us this long, but M&Ms. M&Ms
Oh, I
are
love
like the
M&Ms.
quintessential candy. They were initially
Love
advertised as a
M&Ms.
candy that doesn't melt in your hand, but let's be honest. That's
definitely
bullshit.
melt in your
On
hand.
their own, they're good, but there are so many amazing different varieties of these things. I'm gonna give base M&Ms a C, and let's see where we go from there. Yes, sir. Let's talk about M&M Minis. M&M
Love
Minis
'em.
are undisputably the best form factor of M&Ms. The
M&M
tube
Minis
is so
are
much more
so good.
convenient than the bag or the box
So
ever
good,
will
Chad.
be. It's more
So
fun,
good.
and the smaller size of these things, I think, gives the perfect ratio of shell to inner chocolate. They just taste better than the original to me. So I'm giving the minis a B. All right, peanut M&Ms, the classic. I'm gonna say it. This is the best application of a full peanut into a candy. It works so perfectly here. Way better than it does in a Snickers or, God forbid, a Payday. Peanut M&Ms, I'm giving a strong A. That being said, there's other ways to get that peanut flavor in a little bite-sized treat. That's where Reese's Pieces come in.
Ooh, Reese's Pieces. Let's go.
Pieces.
Oh, I love Reese's Pieces, chat.
Pieces! It's a different
Pieces!
peanut experience than the peanut M&Ms, but I think it's just as good. They're much smoother. They're much more peanut buttery rather than peanut, but I'm kind of biased for that anyways. I'm giving Reese's Pieces an A as well. By far my
Oh,
favorite.
there we
ice
go.
cream topping.
That's a good A,
Then we
chat.
get this.
What are those?
M&M
M&M peanut
almond.
butter?
What the fuck is this?
M&M what?
This doesn't need to
Oh,
exist.
almonds? No.
Why are we making almond M&Ms? Really? Really? Let's ask ourselves this for a second.
That's not good.
Is it to make people with peanut allergies feel better? I don't think we should be doing that, you know? This is a terrible nut. It doesn't even come close to the peanut M&Ms. So we're just giving them a shitty knockoff anyways. And unrelated, I don't think we should be giving them anything nice. People with peanut allergies.
Hold on, chat.
I say, let them die. Almond M&Ms, F. We're gonna keep going. Let's talk about some other bite-sized candy in the section I like to call poppers. Raisinets.
Oh, I haven't.
Come on.
I don't think I've ever
I'm
had
not even
Raisinets. Oh, are they terrible? Is this going straight F?
Snow caps. So look, I've only had
What's a
these
snow
on ice
cap?
cream before. I didn't even know they sold them like this. But look, anyone who's eating semi-sweet chocolate nonpareils, I don't know how the fuck you even say that. Anyone who's eating these is fucking insane. This belongs on ice cream and ice cream only. F. All right, we got Whoppers. My mom likes Whoppers. I don't know why.
I don't like
I don't even know
Whoppers.
why I told you that. It does not
I
matter
don't like
at all
Whoppers,
for you to
chat.
know that. I also don't know how you can make a candy like this not taste good. But they did it. I usually like balls in my mouth. But with this one, I just can't do it. Terrible popper. Whoppers, I'm giving them an E. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Oh. Really? Okay, thank you. I'm being told that poppers mean something entirely different than what I thought it did. I am appalled and quite frankly disgusted. Milk Duds up next. Milk Duds are
Milk
fun
Duds are
to eat
decent.
until they're not. They taste
Yeah,
good,
they're
but 30
okay.
seconds in, you start asking yourself, why the fuck did I do that? Any good score I could give Milk Duds is immediately outweighed by how frustrating of an experience it is to fully swallow one. Milk Duds, I'm giving an E as well. Up next,
Yeah,
we got
I
Dots.
can see that.
Dots suck. Dots are like if Milk Duds tasted bad too. They're just as chew. It's like, what the fuck? Who the Dots? Really? You're eating Dots as a 25-year-old man? No, we don't eat Dots anymore.
We don't eat Dots, chat.
I'm giving Dots an F. Come on, guys, let's get real. Let's get with the program, please. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mike and Ike. What was the boardroom that approved a pill-shaped candy named Mike and Ike? What are we talking, like Dwight Eisenhower? That Ike? Who the fuck are Mike and Ike? And why should I care? We smoking crack? They're terrible. These suck. I'm not even gonna eat them. Mike and Ike. F.
Oh, these next ones I like though.
Good and plenty?
I actually like Good and Plenty's. I think they're decent.
I actually feel disgusted when I even think about the concept of a good and plenty. Like, are these like the little doggy treats that you put pills in and like trick the dog into thinking it's about to eat something good? I've never eaten one and I never will. Good and plenty's fucking bullshit, dude. This is an F. There's so many Fs, it's crazy. Next up, hot tamales. Guys, can we stop making pill-shaped candy?
I've never been a fan of hot tamales, chat.
Spicy candy is bullshit to begin with, but I just a fundamental disagreement with the form factor of these
He's
fucking
making a
things.
mess.
They're terrible. Nobody wants to eat this. This is another F. Give me something good, please. Okay.
Dude, that F
here
tier
we
is
go.
racking up, chat.
Thank you.
Pretzel
M&Ms.
They're not bad.
Whew, I was getting worried there for a second. Look, normally I'd tell you if you had an already crunchy exterior, you'd want something soft in the middle, right? Something creamy, something soft, you know, chewy. But pretzel M&Ms spit in the face of that. Oh, double the crunch. Hard shell outside, hard shell inside. The contrast here is the sweet outside and the salty pretzel. Come on, who doesn't love a good salty treat in their mouth? Pretzel M&Ms, I'm giving an A. Yummy, yummy, in my tummy. Next
I'd
up.
have gone B or C.
I ate the whole bag. This is the best popper that's ever been made. M&M's crispy. You give me a bag
I don't
of
know if
these
I've ever
things,
had those.
I will be popping them all day.
I've never had crispy M&Ms.
This is without a doubt the best M&M ever made and potentially the best candy ever made. And I say that
Ever.
with complete confidence. I don't even know if they sell these in the US. Like I had to import these from Germany. There's like Nazi shit on the bag. But oh my God, they are fucking delicious. Crispy M&Ms, baby. S all day. And I said they're the best M&Ms ever made. But they're followed closely by these. Peanut butter.
Yeah,
Like I
baby!
said, I love a good contrast. And the hard shell of the peanut butter M&Ms with the creamy peanut butter just does it for me more than the
I
regular
love
peanut
me
M&Ms.
some peanut
So
butter
I gotta put
M&Ms,
peanut
chat.
butter M&Ms at S. Seriously, if you haven't tried either of those two, you gotta get out there and try them. Okay, Mr. Good Bar's up next. So, a Mr. Good Bar is a Hershey's
It's been a
chocolate
long
bar
time
with
since I had a
peanut
Mr.
in
Good
it.
Bar.
There are so many ways to get this combination of peanut and chocolate, and this is the worst one by far. The texture is just not there. Hershey's chocolate is not meant for this kind of stuff. It's not terrible, but it's not good. I'm giving this a D.
I haven't had a payday in years
I
either.
would rather watch the towers fall again than eat a payday bar. This thing is
Tell us how you really feel,
absolutely
Schlatt.
heinous. It's
Tell us how you really feel,
entirely
brother.
peanuts held together with like a caramel glue. Oh my God. It tastes like it's like a military ration. Like this is some shit you eat in a fucking trench because you need the calories. And your foot is rotting because there's just water in your boot and you have trench foot. But you need calories to stay alive, so you gotta eat the payday bar. Fuck you. Oh, gotta eat the
Fuck
payday
you.
bar. It's fucking terrible. It's terrible. I don't I never want to see a payday bar again in my life. Ugh. Oh, fuck. F. Terrible, terrible, disgusting creation. Truly one of the greatest horrors mankind has ever devised. Worse than the fucking mustard gas those dudes would have to deal with. Starburst. Starbursts are pretty good, right? I'm gonna do a red one.
Pink.
If I'm being honest, they last a little longer in my mouth than I'd like them to. Like, I wish they were just a little bit faster, but the good flavor of them makes up for that. And we all know the pink one's the best. Pretty
pink's
decent
sick.
candy. At the end of the day, who doesn't love a good burst of flavor in their mouth? Am I right? I'm giving Starburst a C. Hershey's Kiss up next. A Hershey's Kiss is boring as hell, right? I'm a fat
the
fuck,
swirl
so
one's
I always
good,
need
dude.
more than one of these. And having to unwrap 7 of them just doesn't make me feel good. Not my favorite thing in the world, and definitely a worse way to get the Hershey's chocolate. I'm giving a Hershey's Kiss a D. Uh-oh. Up Up next, we got the Rolos.
Oh, I love Rolos.
I don't know what a Rolo is, okay? And
You never had a Rolo?
I'm not gonna learn today. E. All right, Lint truffles.
Rolos
Lint,
are good,
Lindt,
bro.
Lindt, I don't know. I gotta be honest. Does anyone actually really like these things? Or are they just what we eat when we want to feel like we're in the upper class? Like, I can't help but feel like a little prick when I'm eating one of these. Plus, the commercials are so fucking patronizing. Like, bro, you make a ball of chocolate. Shut the fuck up. You're a Whopper with a nice wrapper on it. Like, come on. It's like lipstick on a pig, and honestly, it's too rich for my taste. I'm giving Lindt truffles an E. On the flip side, Charleston Chew is a working man's candy. These were invented exactly a century ago, and they're still chugging. You got vanilla flavored nougat on the inside, and you got chocolate on the outside. Pop them in the fridge, enjoy them cold. This is the best nougat candy out there. Charleston
never had
Chew,
it.
I'm giving an emphatic A. Let's talk about York peppermint patties.
Oh, I love York peppermint patties.
Loved York
They're good.
Patties.
They're
And
good.
former New York Governor Andrew
I can't eat
Cuomo's
many of
order to
them,
put
but they're
COVID
good.
patients in nursing homes resulted in the death of 15,000 seniors. Her included. Andrew Cuomo killed my grandmother. I actually don't care for these very much. I'm going to give them an F. Up next, we have Junior Mints. My grandma also liked Junior Mints, and they're a little fun. They're slightly better than York peppermint patties, but they're not good. That's why I'm going to give Junior Mints a D. All right, Lifesavers, baby. The mint that saves your life if you start
I like the
choking
ones
on it,
that
'cause there's a
individually
little hole
wrapped.
for you to breathe through. I don't know if that's true. That's just what I heard. Lifesavers are slightly better than Junior Mints. One time I ate a whole bag of these because I thought they were calorie-free. Turns out they're not. And now I'm 250 pounds. I'm giving Lifesavers a C. Pretty good mint. And finally, Mentos. Mentos are slightly better than Lifesavers, which by my calculation makes Mentos the best mint candy out there. Also, they're fun to put in soda, which I'm not going to do right now. This setup is worth more than your life. My chair's $4,000. I'm not like you. I'm giving Mentos a B. All right, here we go. Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, I love Jolly Ranchers.
The only thing worse than sucking on a Jolly Rancher is reading that story about him on Reddit. Please, under no circumstances should you ever Google Jolly Rancher Reddit. But if you must, pause the video right now, do it, and come back here. I'm so sorry. I'm giving Jolly Rancher an E. Next, we got Tootsie
I like Jolly
Rolls.
Ranchers. Ooh, I hate Tootsie Rolls.
Not
I
just
hate
because
them.
I think they taste good, but because Tootsie Roll Industries, yes, that's the real name, Tootsie Roll Industries, is one of the few candy brands that's not owned by an evil conglomerate. Everything else is either Nestle or Mars or Ferrero or whatever the fuck else, and Tootsie Roll is just kind of in the corner doing its own thing. They're unbothered, they're in their own lane, and you know what? They make a pretty good candy, too. I'm giving Tootsie Roll a B. Here we go. Up next, we got Tootsie Pops. Tootsie Pops got to be my favorite lollipop.
I used to love that candy back in the day because it had if you could get one that had like an Indian shooting a star, you could take it to, I don't know, one of the grocery stores and you got like a nickel, 5 cents.
Or, as I and dozens of other people like to call them,
Blow Pops.
suckers. Getting a Tootsie Roll at the end of a strenuous suck is a pretty good payoff. And it goes without saying that chocolate is by far the best flavor. But all of them are kind of good. Also, the commercial goes fucking hard. A 1, a 2, a 3. Tootsie Pops. B. Up next, Dum Dum Pops. Yay! Dum Dum Pops.
The root beer ones are good.
Can I say something about these things? You only get a Dum Dum Pop after you've been fucked. Right? Like, this is what you get after the dentist yanks 5 teeth out of your mouth. Or like after the barber fucks your shit up so bad you gotta wear a hat. Or after you get like a 4-year lease on a Charger with like a 20% APY. You know what I'm saying? Dum Dum Pops will forever be associated with terrible, terrible memories for me. I'm
He's
giving
not
these
wrong,
guys
Chet.
an E. They're not that great. All right. We're down to the final stretch. I got 5 candies left. Almond Joy, Kinder Bueno, Twix, Mounds, and Kit Kat. And between them, we got 2 Fs, 2 As, and 1 S. Which ones do you think are getting the F? Let's talk about Twix.
Woo!
Twix is delicious.
Twix is
it's
good.
easily
I love
the best
Twix.
caramel-based bar out there. The biscuit thing in the middle, it's unique. It's not in any other candy bar. The shit they pulled with the left Twix, right Twix thing, though, pissed me the fuck off. Was too young to realize that it was a complete, like, joke. I'm gonna give Twix.
You got
Up next,
SCHLATT
Kinder
got.
Bueno, baby. Kinder Bueno
those are
feels
good.
new to the scene, right? Like, these weren't around when we were little. I really wish they were, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
whoa,
double
whoa, whoa,
wrapping
whoa,
on these
whoa.
guys for whatever reason. Seems kind of wasteful, but I can forgive it. The texture
good.
of this
They're
fucking
good.
candy bar is phenomenal. You got some
They're good.
wafer action, you got the chocolate shell, and then you got this like hazelnut cream. It's like Nutella, but it's a lot lighter and a lot more pleasant. I absolutely love these fucking things.
They're
But
really good.
there's one candy that does it better. Kinder Bueno A. You know what time it is. Kit Kat, baby. Bar
I'm
none.
shocked he's not doing
This
Reese's
is my
sticks,
favorite
dude.
Candy bar. Everything about it is perfect. The perfect amount of chocolate, the perfect consistency of the wafer, and the perfect tactile action when you bite into it. Kit Kat gets an
Should have broken them up, though.
Amen.
You should have broken
That's
them
it.
up.
This is my tier list of every candy known to man. If you disagree with anything here, let me know about it. Leave a little comment. I'm going to read every single one. That's a complete lie. I don't care. Thanks for watching. Click here to see more tier lists. I got a whole bunch of them. They're all going to piss you off, too. You got to get you home, buddy.
Bye, Pope. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let me bring you in, chat. All right, dude. There we go. I told y'all we would get caught up. I told y'all I just had to give me some time. We've been moving, chat. We've been moving. Sometimes you just got to take it easy. I love this. I thought this tier list was amazing. As you guys know, yeah, we're big SCHLATT fans here. And, yeah, he says some stuff that's going to piss you off, but that's why we love him. So let me know what you agree with or disagree with in the comments. And please show SCHLATT some love by subscribing to this channel and chat. We're trying to get 250,000 subs. So if you haven't yet, please smash the subscribe button and join the Sauce Gang family. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember to eat, sleep, and make beats. And there's usually becoming another. That's all I got. Boom, I'm out. Coo-hoo, got number below. What is Sauce Gang?